This ranch is so good. Your voice, I noticed this with like watching your videos because I literally have post notifications on for you. Your voice literally goes up 12 octaves.
I know. I'm gonna try to do like my normal voice, but I can't. That's just how I am. Hey guys, it's Alyssa. And today I'm with Abby. So we're actually literally like 12, and we're gonna be exposing Team 10 because we just have don't click out, please.
We're not exposing them because we don't have enough proof for exposing. Exposing is like, we have the screenshots, we have the receipts.
We're just giving our opinions.
No.
Okay, so let's just start our rant.
You're gonna zoom into that. You didn't even say that we have Wendy's.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be ranting.
I mean, obviously by the title, we're just gonna be shoving.
Yeah, I have a soggy This is how soggy it is. Okay, so you have like a really strong opinion on this whole Alyssa thing. I don't think Logan Paul is like the worst YouTuber ever. Like Sam Pepper, like I don't like him at all. Like I don't think it's the worst YouTuber ever. What'd I say?
Logan.
Jake. I don't think he's like a worst person ever. Like I actually like watch him just because I'm interested in his life because I don't have one.
I need tea.
Yeah. So I don't hate everyone in Team 10, but this is just my opinion, so you can go first.
Well, she fixed her tomato. Perfect. So basically, like one of the main things that they talk about in the roast videos and everything is that like Jake got his fame from Logan, which is true in the sense from Vine, but it's also true in the sense in the whole diss track thing. Let's get into the diss track. So
I actually literally, I know people say like, oh my god, no one cares that you're the first one that heard it, but I literally like I showed like all of my friends at school, and they all just like loved it. Like I was laughing because of how genuinely bad I thought it was.
Because it is.
Because it's so funny.
But it's bad it's not bad in the fact that it's like done by a stupid person. It's literally just a bad song. Like the beat is horrible. You can literally hear the watermark from the audio that he probably got from YouTube or goddamn SoundCloud in the beginning. Fucking Nick Crompton, are you kidding me? Jake made the diss track for Logan. Nobody cared. Literally nobody cared about it. Nobody knew who Jake was. Logan was super popular at this time, and nobody even gave a shit about Jake. He was in some of Logan's vlogs, but that was it. Also, Jake's content was a lot crappier and like not as good before this whole thing happened. Like Team 10 was still a thing, but that's when nobody cared about it. So like, you know how in some of his vlogs he has like the map thing like zooms out and like he has a little like thing, which I actually
hate that. I'm sorry, but like,
why?
I think it's just so cringy. Like you did not just travel from Africa to India.
But the map thing is stupid. But like the little thing that's in the bottom corner that says like something international airport, I like that part.
I don't know that part.
It's really clever. I like that part. But like he didn't have any of that before all of this blew up. Like it wasn't like that at all. So his he knew his content was shitty before this, and then it got good after he started to get more popular, which makes sense.
I just loved Logan's.
I've always loved Logan.
They're so funny
because I liked him when he was on Vine, and then I watched his vlogs like a little bit, but I wasn't like
so funny.
I didn't watch like every single one of them. And then after this whole thing happened, I was like, oh my god, I remember when I used to watch him. Like I used to watch him like 2 years ago, like when his vlogs were fresh. Like that's what before Vine died. So it's like when YouTube Viners were like, I'm just gonna go into YouTube and like vlog because why the hell not?
But I'm kind of glad they did that because I love Gabby.
Yes. Anyways, I literally haven't made my point yet, and I haven't even eaten anything. Nobody cared about Jake's diss track until after Logan came up with his on Jake. Then everybody flipped out about Jake's. So all this is around Logan because the diss track originally was about Logan. I don't understand how people are on his side.
You know the Snickers thing? This is like
just you're not you and you're hungry.
Oh, is that? This is like completely off of what she's saying.
It's gonna be very all over the place, but it's gonna tie in at the end.
But okay, I understand that I'm literally talking with my sandwich flapping in my mouth. I understand this whole. I understand that like everyone like that loves Jake. Like you do you. I love you, you do you, girl. But this whole marriage thing is literally the stupidest like thing I've ever seen. Like, it's so stupid.
Did I not just call that?
I'm sorry, but like Jake and like Erica's, like when I see someone kiss someone, like yeah, I know. People act like a couple, but like they don't even like each other or have feelings. It just makes me feel so uncomfortable because like I feel like Jake actually likes her, but Erica like doesn't like him.
Erica doesn't want any part of him at all.
But then they made that video and it made me so uncomfortable when they were like making out and he was like grabbing her.
He
ass.
literally kissed her once, and then literally Chance and Tessa were like full on making out, and then Chance looks over and goes, "Did you have tongue in yours?"
I think like the Tessa and like and then they're like, it's like I don't really care just because like they already are pretty much a
Did
couple.
you see the chapstick challenge that they did on the Team Chat?
No, I really don't want to.
I just came up with a conspiracy theory. I think that Chance and Tessa aren't actually dating. I think that it's just a whole publicity thing again. Not because of the contract, because it would create drama if they ever broke up, which would give them more publicity. Second of all, the chapstick challenge was so terrible and
I
fake.
feel like I saw that.
It looks so bad.
Was she like laughing the whole time?
No. They're sitting like this far away from each other in a bed with a blanket over them. Literally this far away from each other. And when they go to kiss, Chance doesn't touch her at all. Like he doesn't like put her hand. He doesn't put his hand like behind her ear or anything like that. And they literally go like. They back away from each other so quickly.
Really?
And they don't seem into it at all. They barely laugh throughout the whole thing. It's just. It's so uncomfortable to watch.
I'm sorry for all you Jake Paulers out there. That, like, oh my god, you couldn't be more creative. Like, what if I was like, Alyssa is cooler? Like, my little cool, like, my cool gang. Oh my god, my cool gang.
Wow.
But the fact that everyone in Team 10 calls her, like, things like Erica Costellers, Jake Paulers, what?
There's
Cromptoners?
There's one Jake Paul video that I genuinely enjoy. The one where they go to the insane asylum. The whole thing's like, oh my god, I've never seen him cry before. Chance cries because apparently Erica, like, he looked through the, tonsillet, what's it called? I think it's the tonsillet.
What's that?
The triangle
yeah.
thing. He looks through it. The spirit only said he could look through it. He looks through it. He looks at everyone, and he looks up at Erica, and apparently Erica had, like, a demon on the side of her face or something, and he started sobbing.
This whole, like, Jake, and then his lawsuit with his neighbors. Have you heard about it?
What?
His neighbors hate him. He set his pool on fire. He put furniture in his pool and he set it on fire. And he was on the news.
He was on the news?
He was on the news and he was making such literally like a fool out of himself. He was like, "What are those?" Like to the guy, like on TV. Like that's not funny anymore. Like why do you think that's funny? Because it's really not. And he literally quit Disney. Like he's not on Disney anymore.
He isn't?
No, I could be wrong, but I remember seeing something on Twitter, and it was like those things in like the notes. Who watched Badirkadirk? Like, what was it called? His name was Dirt. What was it called?
Bizarre Advice.
That's even worse. Badirkadirk is so better.
The whole plot to Bizarre Varg is these two teenage girls who are like 10 and create a YouTube channel on an account that's called Bugle. Big. The trailer came out with the theme song. I memorized the theme song.
Oh, you're a loser.
I memorized the theme song and I saw Jake in it and I was like, hey, that's Jake Paul. That whole thing, like when everybody, like Logan says, here we go, and he puts that little clip in it, that's from the theme song.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about their mom. But I saw this one video and it was like, she was explaining to them and it was like, Jake and Logan both love their fans so much.
That's
like,
a lie.
Logan flew like Zircon. That was so adorable when he made a song. That was so adorable. Logan literally has fans outside of his house. He can take at least 10 minutes out of his day just to walk and like take pictures and not just like come out with a fucking vlog camera. I saw this video. I literally don't even remember, but this kid, I think you guys like that. This kid had a Maverick hoodie on and he was like, oh yeah, I won't put you in my vlog if you don't take it off. People thought it was like a joke at first. It might have been, I don't know. But then like the next clip was just him stomping on his hoodie and like throwing it on the floor. Like that was his own money. Like he paid his own money for that. And you're not even gonna like pay him back.
Also, Jake and Erica and Chance and Anthony fucking crashed the Hawaii vacation. Let's talk about the whole Alyssa thing now. Just in case you don't, I'm gonna give a brief prefix of it. There's a girl, Alyssa. She was with her friend somewhere. Jake was there. Jake went to Jake asked for her number. They started talking, whatever. They started dating. And he had her sign a contract.
One thing I remember from the contract, it was like you couldn't have like anyone over.
Yeah, you can't have anybody over past 10 but you could if Jake approved of them.
That is.
And this was before Team 10 was a thing. Like, this was just like a genuine like friend contract. He would bring girls into the house while she was there.
What's in there?
The worst part about this whole thing is that he fucked a girl while Alyssa was in the house.
I really just don't like him as a person. I don't think his content is bad.
But that's the whole thing.
Except the diss track.
Well, I don't know who to believe with the whole Alyssa thing. Because the two sides of the story are so completely different. Everybody in Team 10 says what they say. Like, they say what they say about... Because they signed the contract. If they break the contract,
Alyssa was literally like, friends with Tessa.
I know.
Like, that's so messed up. Like, that's so messed up.
Oh my god, Jake Paul's a new trunk, guys. I know I'm biased, but Logan's diss track is actually good.
Why who makes it better? Why don't we?
Jake called them out on it.
Wait, what?
He was like, Logan. The only reason Logan got "Why Don't We" in on it is because he wanted the younger viewers to be able to appeal to a boy band more because he knew he couldn't get views if he didn't. The fact that you need a fucking contract, I just can't get over that. I don't care.
Did you get all chicken nuggets?
No, I'm eating them slowly.
I don't know if this is right, but I heard it from my friend Sabrina that was like, hi and hello. The Martinez twins, before they were in Team 10, like their whole channel was in Spanish, and like their banner was.
You can probably go look at their YouTube channel. Like,
I don't know if they deleted it. I honestly I don't really like look at it because I don't care. I just hear about it, and it just gets me so mad. Like they were all in Spanish, and then when they went into Team 10, he made them change everything in English and like forcing them to speak English. Like I get it, like you're in a house and like you're not gonna be able to understand them, but don't you want diversity?
That's the point.
Like that's like no. Wouldn't you want diversity? Like wouldn't you want like someone that like has a YouTube channel?
That's the point. That's the only reason they're there is because he needed diversity.
But he's obviously not doing that.
Why did Jake make like 7 videos of almost every individual person reacting to the second verse before it was even like actually leaked? Like I know it was leaked like a really long time ago, but like before Logan did like the original one. Why did Jake make so many reaction videos to it? Like, one of them was, like, watching the second verse with my parents. Second verse made me cry.
I know. Like it
pick one.
When before it came out and Healy was, like, doing that thing, like, he reacted to it.
I'm not chicken nugget at the bottom of my bag!
He made it seem so much worse than it actually was. Like, I honestly thought the second verse was going to be so much more offending, but it really wasn't.
You mean offensive?
What'd I say?
Offending?
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
When the original second verse came out, you damn well know that Jake showed everybody in the whole damn house and then made everybody else make videos on it so it would get more publicity.
Wait, did everyone on their channel do one? Like a reaction to it?
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah! There was like 6 videos on the Team 10 channel about it. There were 6 videos on Jake's channel, and everybody else did it on their own individual channels too. I'm like, you're not slick! Vividly, it was the first day of exams, and I came home, and it was on the first thing of my hot and trending now.
I remember, like, yeah.
It was on the very first thing of like the hot and trending now thing on YouTube, and so I clicked on it, and I was like, this is the dumbest shit. Like, it's so dumb. Anthony came in and goes, they're just jealous of our family. What kind of twisted, sick family has their family members sign a contract to where they can't leave or talk shit ever? You know they probably have like a frick. He probably does that thing that like fucking parents do, and they're like, let me see your phone. You can't have your phone locked. Oh my god, what if he does that? Like, he never has their phones like locked.
I would pack my bags and I would leave. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Most of you probably didn't, and we're probably gonna get like a lot of dislikes because a lot of people love Jake Paul. So if you guys want to see more of Abby, go over on her channel. I have her back. It's gonna be like, oh, you put like their name so you can pay this month's rent. Do you know
Bitch, I live at home. What the?
No, please don't give us too much hate. Everyone has
do.
opinions. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. But everyone has opinions. and
I have a
this was
lot.
our opinion. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time.